Okay, good morning. Today we are going to conduct an experiment on centrifugal blower. The main purpose of the blower is to transport the air from one place to other place. Okay, but if you see in the compressor, the main objective of the compressor is to increasing the pressure, whereas in the objective of the blower is to transporting the air from one place to other place with a higher velocity. Okay, so in this blower our main aim is to find out the volume flow rate for a different input and output powers. Okay, so in this experiment the experimental setup would consisting of an casing. In this casing there is a centrifugal impeller is attached. The impeller is directly attached with the electric motor. So this electric motor and impeller are connected through the belt, right? So if you give the electrical energy input, then this impeller it starts rotating. So what will happen? It is fitted in the closed casing. So there is a suction is produced. So due to this suction, what will happen? There is a vacuum is created. The atmospheric air will getting into the impeller casing, and then due to this impeller design and then the design of vanes, the air is going to squeeze in this compartment in the impeller. Then this air will get more energy and it can travel through this pipe. Okay, this pipe actually having two areas. One is a delivery and another one is discharge. Then we can control the air outflow from this throttle valve. Okay, so the throttle valve is now in the fully closed manner. So if you open this throttle valve, the air will be discharged with a high velocity and the high volume flow rate. Okay, so it's coming into this construction. This is an suction area. So if you see inside this suction, the impeller is attached, right? And then for measuring that suction head, the tube is attached with a U-tube manometer. With the help of this difference in head, we can find out the suction pressure and then the volume of air inlet. Then this blower is attached with an electrical motor, right? It will be connected through the belt and pulley arrangement. So for the different speeds and different performance, we can change over this belt pathway. We can get the different speed. Okay, so now what we are going to do, we will switch on this blower and take the manometer reading for delivery head and discharge head. Now we can see that delivery head. So this is a delivery head. So this tube is connected to the manometer. The difference in the pressure will be measured from this U-tube manometer. With the help of the datum head, we can find out. And then the discharge will be calculated with the help of this U-tube manometer. So this U-tube manometer reads the difference between the pressure. With the help of that, the volume flow rate is measured. Okay, so now let's we can start this experiment. By starting this experiment, we need to electrical energy is transferring through this belt to the blower. draw a different graph for output power, input power, and then the volume flow rate. With the help of this formula, the density of air has to be calculated, and then the head of air discharge, velocity of air, volume flow rate, suction head, output power, input power, and then the efficiency of the blower has to be calculated. So after completing these all calculations, what we have to do, we have to draw a graph for inlet flow volume in the x-axis, for total pressure, and then input shaft power, and then efficiency of the blower. Okay, so this is how this blower experiment has to be done for your laboratory. Okay, thank you.